So we only have 3 cells. That's what it sounds like. Because, oh, I guess we can house people out here, although it's a little exposed. There's another book. Although, yeah, and then after that I wouldn't bother. Yeah, so no prisoner for the guy who, or woman, whoever it was that betrayed everybody. I think it was a woman. And yeah, we're not using these cells either. I don't know that we can ethically keep people out here. You're totally exposed to the elements. Oh well, I mean, you do have a wall collapsed here, so... Oh well, there's no one down here anyway. And they're gone now. Should I go talk to him? Eric?
Something you wanted to talk about?
Questions. Do you believe I'm the Herald? Didn't I ask him that question?
Tell me the truth, Varric. Do you actually think I was sent by Andraste?
Shit. This is going to be awkward. I guess I do. Either you're guided by the hand of some higher power, or you have the worst luck.
You believe in Andraste?
I wouldn't have pegged you as an Andrastian.
It's a great story. It's got heroism, love, betrayal, and random musical numbers. What's not to like? I don't have a nug in this race. It could be bullshit, it could be true. I'll never know. But I like the idea that maybe you could save the world with a song.
Why are those my only options?
Look at all the shit that's happened to you. You were saved from the explosion that leveled a mountaintop and fell out of the Fade. You traveled through time, faced down one of the ancient magisters who started the Blights, had a mountain fall on you, and lived. One of those things would be impossible. All of them together? That's a miracle.
So I have divine bad luck.
So, on the basis of my extraordinarily bad luck, you think I'm Andraste's herald?
If you know the story of Andraste, you know that bad luck is sort of her thing.
Oh.
Something you wanted to talk about?
I want to know more about Red Lyria.
I'll tell you what I can.
Yeah, we've... How does it petrify people?
I've seen it infect people like a disease and turn them to lyrium. How can it do that?
That's a good question. To tell the truth, we don't really know what that shit can do to a person. And I don't want to find out.
Why would Templars take it?
What could the Templars want with it?
In Kirkwall, just having the lyrium idol made Knight Commander Meredith impossibly strong. Before it turned her into a lyrium statue, anyway. Maybe they thought the power was worth it, or maybe they didn't know the consequences.
I think that's enough.
If you've got questions, I'm your dwarf.
What can you tell me about this Corypheus?
I'm not exactly an expert, but ask away and I'll answer what I can.
What is he? You said he should be dead. We've asked all these questions. I think.
You and Hawk both said before he was supposed to be dead.
He was dead. We killed him. The only way for us to escape the prison Corypheus was trapped in was to go through him. We weren't going to just leave the door to his prison open behind us and hope he was dead. We made sure.
How did you find him?
How did you first encounter him?
A few years back, I was dealing with some trouble from a Carter clan that went rogue. They were sending assassins after the Hawk family. We tracked them to a rune in the Vimarks. It turned out to be a trap. Once you went far enough into the rune, there was a magic barrier that kept you from going back. The whole thing was a prison the Grey Wardens were using to hold what they thought was a powerful darkspawn.
Why didn't they just kill him?
I've never heard of Wardens locking up darkspawn. Why wouldn't they just kill him and be done with it?
I don't think they could. From what we saw in there, Corypheus can control Wardens somehow. They couldn't attack him. The Wardens locked him up because there was nothing else they could do.
What is he?
He looks like some sort of blighted creature, but he speaks. What is he exactly?
The wardens who imprisoned him thought he was just a darkspawn. But you heard him ranting. He claims he's a magister. One who assaulted the Golden City, what, more than 1,000 years ago? It seems crazy, but if he's telling the truth, he's one of the people who caused the blights.
All right. I think that's enough about Corypheus.
No problem. I can spare some time. What do you need?
I have to apologize because I don't know.
I read your Tale of the Champion, and...
That's a pretty common reaction.
Yeah, okay.
Go ahead.
Carry on.
I'm not sure if we've had those conversations or not. I really can't remember, so I apologize if that's a repeat.
She did what to the Duc de Freyen?
Oh.
He's demanding an explanation. And a new stateroom.
Give him a room on the other wing. I will speak to him. And Sarah.
Sarah. Sarah. I kind of want to go talk to her, but... We have perks, yay! Okay, so I realized I didn't take this. This is another one that has to do with dialogue. So, I totally forgot about this one. So we're gonna do that. Alright. Nightingale. We underestimated the threat. Our friend the Marquis met with a dozen nobles in the past week. Bribes in the form of gifts exchanged hands. We did this one. I read this one. This is not the result. This was the problem. Yeah, it's a bug. But the wiki doesn't have what the alternate text is, so I'm wondering if the resulting text is even out there. Like, if it even exists. I don't know. That's sad. I'm sure maybe someone's found it somewhere. Oh, we got the Dracolisk. Creature has been cornered and saddled. The nippings were severe, but it was for the Inquisitor to claim it in the stables. Mind your fingers. Sorry, Dennett. My Lady Inquisitor, considerable as your support has been, I'm saddened to report my motion died on the Senate floor, although I'm hardly surprised. My fellows in the Magisterium don't enjoy the thought of having their freedom limited in any fashion. That was, however, hardly the point of the motion. It was a statement that needed to be made, and your support allowed me to make it far louder and clearer than I ever would have on my own. So I thank you. With any luck, this will draw fire from Venatori cultists still in the shadows, but I say let them come. I will not back down in the face of such fools. I'm sending along a few things which I hope will aid your efforts, and we'll see what more I can drum up. Give my love to Dorian, the poor boy, such a hothouse orchid. He must be wilting in the cold. Magister Maveris Talani. I didn't see any rewards from that, but okay. Alright, I wanted to go to the stables and check out the thing. The Archives of Montfort. A chantry archive exists outside the city of Montfort, in the lower chambers of a monastery, also known for its fine wine. The latter has put the archives at risk, according to the abbess. She recently sent word to the Inquisition that looters have come in search of wine, and that they will not listen to her assurances that wine is not actually stored in the lower chambers. Without Templars to guard the monastery and lacking coin to hire guards, the abbess has asked the Inquisition to move the archive somewhere more secure and will happily donate whatever might be of use. So Josephine, so we do errands for the chantry now. I say take what we need from the abbey. They will think twice about approaching us for things like this. We have the manpower. I would gladly send soldiers in. My agents can determine the most important things to preserve and bring them to a safe house until order is restored. I'm kind of surprised at Josephine's response here. Is not the Inquisition kind of allied with the Chantry, or built upon, you know, it was, the whole reason it exists is because of the Divine. So, anyway. We're doing Leliana, she's the best one, so.
Inquisitor.
Inquisition agents have uncovered a potential problem in the nation of Navarra. A Tevinter mage by the name of Virilius has recently been noted in the company of King Marcus, and rumors comment on how strange it is for a new advisor to be so closely heated. There is evidence to indicate Virilius is a member of the Venatori. Having the Navarran king under their sway would give the cult a great deal of power and hinder the Inquisition's ability to operate in the north. Liara would send an agent to eliminate the advisor as well as his supporters. Cullen would wait for his advisor to leave the capital, then send a force to ambush and capture him. And Josephine, we should kill King Mark. We should tell King Marcus what his advisor truly is. Convince him to see the light. She's actually the best one to use, so we will do that.
Let us begin.
Something for Cullen. Not that. Investigate the strange chalk markings. That's completed. I received some news from Avaris. It seems her little resistance has drawn support, just as she hoped it would. Thing is, that support comes in the form of idealistic magisters with no real power, while the ones who might see her group as a threat are the true heavy hitters. Reading between the lines, I'd say Avaris is in more hot water than she lets on. She's crafty, but she could use more help right about now, or the resistance might die on the vine. Up to you, but if you ask me, any enemies of the Venatori should be friends of ours. Liara, allow me to handle this. Eliminate one of her enemies, and the rest will believe she can strike at them with impunity. They will back off. Josephine, the Inquisition is now a force to be reckoned with, even into winter. Openly declare our support for the resistance. Cullen, send some Templars north. Disguised, of course, real Templars, the sort who can disrupt magic. That should be all the help she needs. So, I don't know if Dorian actually talked about it, but there's Templars into winter, but they don't actually do anything the way that Templars and the rest of Thedas do, so that's actually pretty darn funny. You can send anybody, it doesn't matter, so Cullen can go.
All right.
Alright, we got everybody situated. I want to go check out this Dracolisk thing. No friend with you, maybe on the way back. Vivian approves because we did something for her. She still hates me, I'm sure. Whee!
No one knows who he really is. They never do. You don't understand. Fairbanks fights for us and others. He has to stay hidden. He's like Hood, or Illa Edge, Rat Red, she of the Red. Talk often turns to red around the trysting tree. You're old. This isn't like that. This is real.
I actually know we haven't met Fairbanks, but we will later.
Finally, a place for the horses. I forgot about the Ferelden horses.
Yeah, we just never come here, that's all. So now we have the Dracolisk. Oh, there's different variations. Mountain Dracolisk. Teeth sharper than winter wind.
Inquisition?
You are interesting looking. We have that one because of the DLC. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to see the normal Dracolisk.
That'll do fine.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, how are you doing with this?
Mind you keep hold of the reins, Inquisition. The Dracolisk can be skittish.
You're okay with it?
How are your charges? Well supplied?
Surprisingly well. Not many could feed these people, let alone
Okay.
their mounts. Makes me wonder what you're capable of. Make her be with you.
There's a very lovely comic, and if I can find it, I'll post it in one of the comments. Oh, okay, I don't want that, because they're all striped.
Inquisition?
This is the heart. And then the other one, more exotic. We don't have them. Oh, we have a bog unicorn. Oh, right, that scary thing, the Warnug. And yeah. We'll keep the heart for now.
That'll do fine.
What was I gonna say? If I can find the comic, I'll post it. But it's just all these, the Inquisition bringing all these mounts in, and poor Master Dennett just being like, what? Just having a slow breakdown. Okay, I wanted to go.
A place to save lives. What could be more important?
Well, it's not here. It's elsewhere, but that's fine. She's talking about our upgrade. You're on your chair. Excuse me. Ooh, should we go talk to Bull?
We don't need those chargers. We've soldiers enough without cell swords.
Hey!
Look at their captain. What good could that bring?
Mercs are mercs. Can't trust any of them. No cause but money.
Thank you.
I hope that's the case with a leader like that.
Get out of my Inquisition. Just go. Leave. I don't need you.
This is sleek stuff. Never seen anything like this.
I have. Serious bard gear. This is the best.
Wow. And you're great in it. You too, Voth. I can't wait for the next job. Inquisitor, this gear is the best. I never thought, well, will be worth it, I swear.
Yeah, we got a new operation. If you put them in heavy armor, they're like, oh my god, it's so heavy. Which is why I like putting them in the in that armor instead. Did she update? See, the books are still there. Did she update this at all?
Well, let me know if you find one.
Nope.
Getting serious about mage stuff, magic, things. How about not so much? Just asking for not so much magic. Great, yeah?
Do you have any worries about how my magic is developing?
Really? You have to ask what's so bad about the magic stuff. I mean, that weirdy talking about night whatevers.
Night Enchanter. Battle magic.
Not helping. I don't understand that stuff. It's scary to anyone smart enough to think for a second. You shouldn't be scary. You're the Inquisitor.
Why is it scary?
What has you so scared?
You really don't know? Most people are scared. I mean, there's lots of mages here, but most never see one. Never. You're weird, and I know you, so you're not scary. But lots of people don't know you. I don't want you to be just a scary mage.
Not even a little?
Don't be silly, I'm not that scary.
Oh, ha ha, real funny. Fine, I'm fine with it. Be scary and a shit.
Are things playing out the way you expected?
Cassandra laid it out, right? You're the big hat now.
Okay.
You're gonna make everything the way it should be. Praying's nice. Go on.
Oh, Bull.
Welcome back.
Shame the alliance with the Chief's people didn't work out. He hasn't said anything, but he's feeling it.
Oh.
Can you think of any other tasks suitable for the Chargers?
Nothing jumps out at me.
Okay,
If I
later.
come up with any ideas, I'll let you know.
He'll let us know later.
We'll talk later. You wanted to see me?
Damn!
Boom!
I got it! Sala Tal-Vashoth.
Over the... Yep.
Yeah, my soul's dust. Yours is scattered all over the ground, though, so... Sorry, boss. I thought I might need backup. Guess I'm not even worth sending professionals for.
You were expecting them?
You knew the assassins were coming?
Little change in the guard rotation tipped me off.
Huh. You could have warned me.
Why didn't you tell me ahead of time?
You go through years of Ben Hasrath training to hide facial expressions when I wasn't looking?
Okay, fine.
See? Like that. If I'd warned you or the guards, the assassins would have been tipped off.
All right. Are you okay?
Are you all right?
Fine. Hurt myself worse than this fooling around in bed.
Okay. That knife could have been poisoned.
What if they used poison?
Oh, they definitely used poison. Sarcomec, liquid form. If I hadn't been dosing myself with the antidote, I'd be going crazy and puking my guts up right now. As it is, it stings like shit. But that's about it.
I don't know.
I hoped the Ben Hasrath would let you go.
They did. Sending 2 guys with blades against me? That's not a hit. That's a formality. Just making it clear that I'm Tal-Vashoth. Tal-Va-fucking-Shoth.
Hey, you're still you.
You acted like a Tal-Vashoth for years. That didn't change you. Neither does this.
That was just a role. This is my life. As one of those. I've killed hundreds of Tal-Vashoth in Saharan. Bandits, murderers, bastards who turned their back on the Qun. And now I'm one of them.
You're still you.
Bullshit. You're a good man.
Without the Qun to live by.
Hey! You're a good man. If the Ben Hasrath don't see that, it's their loss.
Thanks, boss. Anyway, I'll get this cleaned up and let Red know what happened. Boss, whatever I miss, whatever I regret, this is where I want to be. Whenever you need an ass kicked, the Iron Bull is with you.
It bothers me a bit that those are flirt options because it's like, damn it, I don't have to be flirting with him to say those things. But I do agree, he's been living as Tal-Vashoth for years. Nothing has changed. He just has a different label now and he needs to understand that. Cullen, I haven't talked to you in a while.
First the Templars, now the Grey Wardens.
Yeah.
Both devoted their lives to fighting evil. Now they serve it.
If I was possessed by a demon, would you...
I would rather not consider it.
I'm sorry. Anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
Many of our recruits viewed the Grey Wardens as heroes. Blackwall's presence is helpful. Knowing there's one warden immune to corruption has given people hope.
I mean, Logan's there too.
Corypheus' grasp is not inescapable.
Anything else?
Is there anything I should know?
Not at present.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Another time, then.
Maybe I should talk to some people. I wasn't expecting to have much of an update after that quest, but it was a main quest, so...
We must stop the Wardens from carrying out this insane plan, Inquisitor. To seek out these old gods deliberately in some bizarre attempt to preempt the Blight.
It was a good idea. Don't forget the demons. Oh my god. This one's better.
They won't succeed. We're going to stop them together.
Thank you. I've been on my own for so long. It's difficult to get used to having the support of others. Those fools and duty. Responsibility is not expertise. Action is not inherently superior to inaction. Forgive me. The entire idea is... unnerving.
Action is not inherently superior to inaction, Solas. Tell yourself those words for a little bit, okay? Where are we going?
Inquisitor.
I talked to Varric, I talked to Sarah, I talked to Bull. Maybe I should go... I talked to Blackwall. He didn't have much to say. I didn't talk to Cassandra. I didn't talk to Cole. Should I check on you? Oh, okay. What is happening? Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh!
So, listen, I've caught the hints. I get what you're saying. You want to ride the bull. Can't say I blame you, but I'm not sure you know what you're asking. Not sure if you're ready for it.
Oh my god, oh no, what do I do? I've never gotten this. Oh god. Shit! I mean, I've always kind of headcanoned that there was something there between them. I've never gotten the scene. I don't know what the hell I did differently this time around. Yeah, I think this is probably best.
You're right. Flirting was fun, but it probably wouldn't work out.
Exactly. So don't worry about it. Let's just keep killing things. We're really good at that. For what it's worth, though. You'd have been walking funny the next day. Anyway, nice talking with you. Have a good one.
Oh, I love them. Oh, that's wonderful. I love it. And it's forever canon now. Iron Bull is into BDSM, if you don't know. His romance scenes. He has one of the best moments, like, in the entirety of the game. You need to look up his romance scene, because there's one where Cullen, Josephine, and Cassandra walk in on Bull and the Inquisitor, and it's the best damn thing in the world. Go watch it if you haven't watched it. There's more books. I'm just gonna keep walking. Oh, that was the best. It's quite literally the best. I'm still geeking out about it. All right. Let me see if I can.
How you doing?
We need to talk. Do we need to talk? Oh, okay. No, we don't.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
So it looks like you could reinitiate after that if you wanted. I was looking for Cole. Cole.
He didn't kill his father. He was his father.
I believe that is a Star Wars reference.
I'll talk to you later.
Yes.
That was Star Wars. Okay, talk to Cullen. We didn't talk to Cassandra. Talk to you guys. I just enjoy her so much.
Inquisitor?
How's stuff?
What's the current mood?
Hope in the face of reality.
What's the word out there?
Heard someone spitting your name. Worked up a good one, too.
Spitting my name?
As you were.
Inquisitor?
Okay. You're so weird. Okay, that's a practice dummy. I thought that was a person just randomly staring by the wall, and I was like, what is happening? Alright. Cassandra. I haven't talked to Harding. Harding?
Inquisitor.
What's new?
What's been going on?
Just relaxing. Taking a breath. You need to sometimes to keep sane.
That is very true. I'm going to leave
See you later.
And I'm gonna go talk to Cassandra.
Do you need something?
Whoa, camera. Jeez, that practice dummy through things. Advice?
Do you have any advice for me?
We must keep an eye on the College of Clerics. The moment they elect a divine, things could change quickly.
You told me that before.
Do you have any advice for me?
You know what you need to do, Inquisitor.
Okay.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Alrighty. Cullen, Josephine, Cassandra. I didn't talk to Vivian, but I talked to Solas. I didn't talk to Dorian, so Solas and Dorian. Talked to Blackwall, Cassandra, and Bull. Talked to Barrick, Sarah, and Cole. Okay, so we need our mages. Nothing to say. Okay.
I'll leave you to it.
All right, we talked to everybody. I made sure. Oh, I didn't talk to Liliana. Oh, excuse me, Solas. Jumped all the way down here, and I'm gonna do it again. There's some really great comics, like several of them, about the Inquisitor jumping on top of Solas's desk. I turned stuff in. I did that already. Liliana.
You've joined a fellowship with a distinguished history. Knight enchanters have long served the divine.
I didn't know you had anything to say about that.
I didn't choose this path to serve anyone. Where you go on the path is one thing, where it starts is another. These traditions were forged by the Chantry's most trusted mages. That cannot be denied.
Well,
no matter, you have chosen well, and are in good company. I had friends who were knight enchanters, who served at Justinia's side, who died with her. It's good to see new mages keeping this flame alive. Anything I should know? Our agent stationed near Adamant reports strange sounds. Curious lights around the fortress. At least 2 scouts have gone missing. We must make our move, and quickly.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while. I'm sorry.
Anything I should know? I've nothing to report at the moment. I'll leave you to your work. So Varric knew where the champion was all along. That's the last time we sent Cassandra to interrogate. I'll leave you to your work.
Okay, you gotta have something to say about...
Did you need something?
No, I guess not.
I'll leave you to your work.
I would think she would be a little concerned about the wardens, given what we just discovered.
Yes?
But she has nothing to say.
I'll leave you to your work.
Unless she knows where the hero for Eldon is and isn't worried about it. Whee! Oh, I missed the desk, and you're not paying attention. Okay. Do you have a friend? No. Oh, I need to do my inventory. I need to do my inventory.